Hey guys, and welcome back to our shitty little village. It isn't really much to talk about. It's really small. We've got some crappy industrial going on over here. It doesn't even have a name. So, I haven't really decided on a name yet, but I will get that ball rolling as soon as possible. I'll think about something at some point. We are making a decent amount of money though now. Don't know why. Guess it's just more houses, more taxes, gives us more money. We're up to 31,000 again. We're not in the hole anymore. We might be able to pay off our loan. How much do they want? Payment left 11,000. We'll pay that right now. Always pay your debts, kids. Very important. Look, we're already getting more money because we're not paying interest anymore. So yeah, things are going good, I guess, except for all the police cars speeding around, chasing after people, responding to a call at the Maple residence. Where would that be? Right here. You doing? Nothing? Returning to station. It was something about a break-in. They reported a break-in. What is this fella doing? Oh no! Oh shit! So yeah, to panic pause. Call it the box factory. Who the fuck wants to rob a box factory? Like honestly, of all the places you can rob, you decide to rob a freaking box factory. Really? He isn't that fast, to be honest. Well, he is stuck behind a garbage truck. Come on. Get some speed going. What is this guy doing? That is like a tractor, but we don't even have agriculture yet. It is pretty loud, this police here. So, are you gonna do anything? They responded. Nothing big seemed to have happened. Guess I'll carry on. Respond to some more calls. Let's speed up the time a bit. Yeah, we last time we got started on some parks, and let's see, where do we have parks? We only have one park. I think we want some more parks. Let's see, is there any like small parks? Oh, we had the ultra small one, which is like one swing, but I wasn't really looking for that, to be fair. Maybe on this corner. Why does it have to demolish like everything? I just wanted to demolish this corner. Do we have something that like fits a bit better maybe? No, definitely not. I guess this'll have to do. Yeah, let's build this here and they'll build on a smaller space over here. This will be fine. Look like a nice park. You can go picnic after school. It's not that far from the school. The school's down here. Oh yes, and I want to ask. Right now, you see like all this blurry stuff, and this is blurry and this is blurry. That has to do with like an option that is called tilt shift. But I don't know if you guys like find it annoying or not. Let me know. I will turn it off if it is very annoying. I don't know. Sometimes it looks nice and sometimes just in the way. Like right now, this car looks fine, but then if you go like this, it's blurry again. You have to really get stuff in the middle of your screen if you want to look at it properly. Like if I go, it's not in the center of my screen anymore, so it's already blurry. And then there's the film frame, but that doesn't bother me at all, actually. Moving on to actually doing stuff with our city, because at this rate it's never going to grow. Oh look, these guys have abandoned their buildings. Not enough customers, so we don't have any commercial demand, so that could be the case. We do have a load of industrial though, which appears to be growing out of control without you even noticing it is. Yeah, we're just gonna zone another square over here. Oh, I just removed it again. That okay, it's good now. They're gonna build more factories. Let's look at some data charts. I was wondering if I could find the data chart for fertile ground something. I guess that might open up with agriculture, but I think we've already unlocked agriculture. Because look, we can set like agricultural districts, which means if you zone industrial and you make the district agricultural, then all those buildings will be farms instead of factories, and these will be like forestry buildings, like mills and stuff, instead of factories. And this is just generic industry. If you zone something with this, then I guess, yeah, it will return it to generic industry. Oh, these guys don't have water. I need to hook that up. There we go. They'll get power from the surrounding buildings. Everyone here seems to be fine. I think we can expand more around here a bit. We'll knock down this house on the corner, but it doesn't matter too much. They will rebuild. Look, someone will build a new house there, and they'll be happy. I guess we'll make these ones like line up a bit. I think that would look nice. I will demolish the path, though. I'll have to redo those. Make this go like this, and then just make this a straight one. Yes, I will redo the paths though, because they provide like a good shortcut between these neighborhoods instead of having to walk all the way around. Like that, and like that. This is a bit wider, so we'll put in another street over here. Let's turn snapping off for a second. I guess I'll redo that again. Again and again and again. No. Hook it up like this. Yeah, that works. We'll plop this thing over here. Maybe, do we have, like before we do anything, do we have room for like a big one? A really big one. Oh my god, these are really big. We might be able to fit one on the corner over here. Do we want to do that? I'm gonna go for something a bit smaller. Like, everyone is upgrading. Look at that. Everyone can build their houses here. They'll be happy to live here in this beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. At some point we might want to make these kind of things maybe one way or partially one way. We'll have to look at that. If traffic is not going to be a problem there, then we won't change anything. But it might. Still even more industrial, oh my god. I guess more squares. Small rectangles, really turn snapping back on. Let me know if you know what the hotkey for that is, because I don't. Yeah, industrial, industrial. They keep wanting more industrial. I guess this is never going to be a full square, so I'll just make that like that. This is coming very close to where a highway at some point might be. These are going to have to move as well at some point. Might move them actually to here. I don't know what the wind map is over here. It's pretty damn good. I might actually move these. It's a thing. You can relocate a building instead of having to like demolish it and build it somewhere else again. So these things will even produce a bit more power over here than they would over here. I think, because this one is producing how much? Oh, it's still 7, but generally the wind will be stronger over here. It does cost some money to relocate them, but it's not nothing bad. It's a lot cheaper than building an entire new windmill. Look, this one is actually, they're outputting 8 right now. Oh my god. Okay, that was bad. The entire power grid is disconnected. Here we go. We fixed it. Yay. Come on, yes. And the wall. Yep, here we go. I'm kind of surprised and amazed by the fact that this one water tower is facilitating the entire, well, not the entire city it looks like, but I'm not sure if you could even call this a city at this point yet. But yeah, it's just this one tiny water tower. It's just pumping out the water for the entire district and the entire industrial as well. We've got a bit of a power deficit, it looks like. So we are going to place another windmill. That should be fine. Look, they're all disappearing. Do we have any new stuff we can look at? We cannot afford a high school. We're in the shitter again, but we are making a decent amount of money still. So that should go up. Special buildings, we would be able to build the Statue of Liberty if we had buttloads of money, which we don't. I don't think we want to do that yet. No one would be able to see it from here, because like, you're gonna play it over here or there. No one lives there anyway, so that's gonna attract like tourists or something, and they'll be like, "This is it, really? You've drawn me all the way over here for this?" And it wouldn't work out. That is something for big cities, and we are definitely not a big city yet. I want us to have a big city at some point, though. That is the ultimate goal. This looks good. You kind of want it to come out straight-ish with the map border. Do this. I think we want a bit of a curve in this. That would look a lot nicer if it wants to do that. Disable snapping, maybe. Yeah, that looks a lot more organic. We'll be able to do this one properly. Like, if I'm gonna do this and then it's just gonna like go outside the border immediately, I can't really do a lot about it. Well, I could do that, but I don't want that. So we'll hook that up once we buy this area, which we'll probably do at some point. For now, let's disable snapping again. Let's cover this area. And do something like this, maybe? And more residential. These guys will rebuild. I hit their zone slightly. Yeah. More residential. We need more people apparently, but that will also mean more industrial demand. This is kind of getting a bit ugly. I don't know. I kind of don't want to do the grid, but for industrial it's kind of, well, not necessary, but it kind of suits it in some weird way. I'm gonna make doubles though at this point. I'm not gonna make the small squares. Oh, I fucked up. I have to make the small ones, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to use the entire area. Just do that. We'll relocate this kind of stuff at some point and make it look better, but for now we just need to make sure the money keeps rolling in so we can actually build all the cool stuff we unlock. There's a fire. This building is totally on fire, but the fire brigade is already there. It's fine, it's handled. Our bustling little town is doing, oh god. I was gonna say it's doing fine, but I keep forgetting to lay more pipes down when we expand. It's pretty important if you ask me. These guys will need water when we expand this way. Stupid snapping. Right now I hate it. Oh my god. Like, I want to just put it right under the street, but I can't. Well, this will have to do. Do we have an electricity deficit again? We do. We need these advanced ones, which we are pretty close to unlocking, so that's good. Place 2 more. We're in the hole again. Now we are building up water deficit. We don't have money for a water tower. Oh god, this is not going very well. How are we gonna handle this? I guess we'll just have to wait for the funds to put one of these down, or one of these for that matter. Let me check. What way is this flowing? It's flowing that way, so technically we could put like water pumping station over here, which will always tap clean water. That would be a good idea, actually. What is the upkeep? It's the same, and it costs less, and it will give us a load more than what a water tower gives us. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pumping capacity 60,000 square meters per week. This is double that. It uses the same amount of electricity. This is good. Oh, this guy is just falling outside the grid. Yep, that is fixed. Commercial demand is coming up, back up again, which means that this will be one of the last abandoned buildings. And we did it! A boom town. 2,200 people have decided to live in this shithole of a place. We can expand. We've got public transport unlocked. We've got a new category of unique buildings. With the transport comes the first type of transport, the bus or industry specialization. We can insert a policy for recycling and recreational use. Very important, of course. We've got new intersections, we've got highways, we've got ramps, the large roundabout, bus depots, the advanced turbine, which will be really neat because it's like, it uses the waves, the wind, and solar all in one. I think it produces a fair lot, and the cemetery, of course, which all of a sudden right now, when I go out at the screen, people will start dying and piling up in houses. Now that I can actually build a cemetery, but that's just how this game works. I guess before they just, I don't know, like buried themselves in the backyard or something creepy, I don't know. But anyway, they will want this, like a nice cemetery. I think we will build it right here, because it's not like in the center of town, but it's not like on a creepy back road either, and everyone likes the cemetery. Like it's a calm place. It's a peaceful place. People can bury their family members there. It even has a little chapel. I still wouldn't go there at night though. It's just I don't know. And people apparently still want to build a house right next to it, which is fine. That's their choice. Yeah, we are even making 2,200 bucks an hour right now, or a day. I don't a week even. So this is how much income we get per 7 days in this, which has gone down in speed again. because of the congratulations screen. Garbage is going good. We can incinerate garbage at some point when it all becomes too much. We can build a high school at some point, which will be cool to do. Yeah, what is this? This is a botanical garden. Isn't this huge? No, it's not too big. That's pretty cool. I think that's a new building, but I might be wrong. Yeah, this is the category we unlocked. All these different things, and we'll be able to do public transport when we will need it, because right now the town is so small and so peaceful that we really don't need public transport yet, even though this is slightly piling up already. But I think we can fix that. I already got an idea for that, actually. I think this should be a fairly easy fix, if I'm not mistaken. We'll do that when we put the highway in here. We'll sort all these traffic high traffic points. We'll sort all of them out. Right now it's fine. We've got a nice little town going. So yeah, guys, this is going to be the 3rd episode. I hope you guys liked it. I'm looking forward to the next one myself. I hope you guys do too. And I'll see you then. Bye.